What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into the next one on our horrifying journey. Horrifying videos, real scary videos that'll leave you shocked. Volume 111. That means that there's at least 110 other volumes for you to go watch. If that's your thing, you got a whole day of horrifying videos. Let's jump in, check it out together, see what we got. Obviously, go show horrifying scares all the love in the world. Been subbed up, smashing the like button. Check out the second channel, Horrifying Human Experiences, as well, if you're into something a little bit more long form. Let's go.
This dashcam footage was recorded in the Chang'an prefecture of Guizhou, China, on September 26, 2025. The car is approaching a bridge, but there seems to be a problem up ahead.
Oh no! Very, very fortunate that there wasn't more people. That thing was coming in way too fast. I don't ever want to get hit by any car, but I definitely don't want to get hit by no semi truck. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of time to brake. I thought our car that we were in right there was going too fast. I was like, oh, we need to slow down. I didn't expect to see the semi truck fly by on the side.
The dashcam car managed to slow down in time. The truck, sadly, did not. As a result, it crashed into the back of all of those cars, which is horrifying as is. But what followed next
Yeah,
was
the car going over the edge
One car was thrown over the bridge. Unfortunately, one person did indeed pass away because of it. Alright, what I'm about to show you is crazy, so you might want to hold on to something. I've also got multiple angles.
You ain't never told us that before. You better hold on to something. It's about to get real crazy.
Because they are really needed here.
Obviously, car fire.
This was from the Guayaquil.
If you was watching that in the dark right there, you'd be a little bit blind for a few minutes. That really was bright. That's insane. All right, now what happened?
This was from the Guayaquil Regional Prison in Ecuador. Yep, the country where a lot of craziness is currently taking place, thanks to gangs. I was told by viewers from Ecuador that the military is currently on the streets to take care of things. You see, this was allegedly deliberate, as the car was purposely wired in a way which would cause an explosion. Crazy.
Crazy indeed.
Here's an angry dude for the first short clip. He's angry at the traffic in front, and his anger is completely justified. He spotted that kamikaze drone coming in and tried to tell everyone to get a move on, but before they could, the drone dived and hit something behind them, apparently a tree, and exploded. Unbelievable.
That is definitely not what I was expecting to happen. I thought he was angry at the traffic for some other reason. Get out of the way, indeed. I don't even know how he saw that thing coming.
So let's continue with that theme for this video. Yeah, I guess this is what happens when you've had a little too much to drink one night. He fell down into the inspection
Someone was
pit of his
on the
garage.
vodka a little too hard.
Thankfully, he survived without any major injuries. Now, here's the third clip.
Oh man. My man, you are still lucky to be standing. That was literally just in time for him to get the hell out of the way. Oh no, somebody did get trapped.
So, in the Indian city of Silchar, some type of board collapsed due to the heavy rains, and they were pretty much in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's a good thing he got out of it, but he left his passenger inside.
Oh
Thankfully, he
no.
too survived this ordeal.
Yeah, thankfully. I've been like, hey, Dick, you're just gonna leave me behind? Not even give me any kind of warning, just run away from the car? You could
What you're
have at
about to
least
see is
screamed.
POV footage from a hill climb in China. POV or point of view videos are generally rare to come across, as many people do not have cameras mounted to their heads. This man did, and what he captured was shocking.
That's definitely not what you're expecting to see when you come around the corner. I was expecting another car headed our way. Wasn't expected to see. It seems like some sort of event. You would think that they knew that there was an overturned car on the track. Obviously, there were people out there setting up cones and the like.
So, he crashed while attempting this hill climb, but the funny thing here is that it wasn't actually his fault. Unbeknownst to him, one of the cars that went before him ended up crashing pretty heavily at a blind corner. Thus, he didn't have the time to avoid it and crashed at a pretty high rate of speed. Both drivers did survive, but one of them had injuries, although it's unknown who that was. I've managed to get a few videos from an incident that occurred on the 30th of September 2025 in Cebu, Philippines. The first is from the night of a gala.
That's a gala you'll never forget.
This was a 6.9 magnitude earthquake that struck Cebu, and the chaos and destruction as a result of it is catastrophic. Here's another video, captured by the dashcam of a car.
On the bridge. I don't want to be on the bridge during that, no.
Jesus! Jesus! No, oh my God, Lord Jesus! Lang, naglinog lang, lang! Jesus Christ! Please, makatras ka pa. Dili na, itawag, malito. Lord Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus Christ. Lord. Lang, kusog kaayo ang linog.
You don't realize how horrifying earthquakes are until you've been in one.
Lord Jesus Christ. Relax. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus Christ. Lang, naglinog lang. Lord. Naapagid ni sa bridge. Lord.
Earthquake on a bridge. Now that is terrifying.
That's
Completely helpless,
terrifying.
and all you can
Definitely
do is
when
hope
you
and pray
start
the bridge
praying.
doesn't collapse. So far, at least 69 people have lost their lives and over 150 have been injured. This will likely increase in the coming days.
That's part of the reason
something-
I don't like going over bridges even here in California, because we have the earthquakes. And I know that's not some place I want to be during an earthquake, and you never know what is going to happen. So the best like option is to just try not to go on bridges if you don't have to.
Does that just happen out of nowhere and catch people off guard? Most of
Never
the
see
time,
me out
there's
checking
little to
out
nothing
bridges.
a person can do about it. This security camera footage from China proves that.
First of all, We're extremely lucky that that damn roll of steel on the back didn't choose to shoot forward into the cab. Shout out to whoever strapped that thing on, because though it came off, it was holding on there pretty damn good.
This truck driver was minding his own business, bothering no one and just driving along when one of his wheels had a blowout. This caused him to lose control and go into the road divider, eventually coming to a halt after hitting a light pole.
Boom.
I was unable to find news reports on this, but everyone who posted this on Chinese social media said the driver luckily escaped.
Be careful, y'all. You never know what's gonna happen.
Take a look at this. Pretty cool bus, right? It's actually the opposite of cool right now.
That's something you ain't never seen. That shit looks like a rocket taking off. I didn't even know a bus had that kind of...
This was a CNG-powered bus that caught on fire in Italy a couple of years ago. CNG standing for compressed natural gas.
That
Luckily,
explains
the
it.
passengers were not on board when this happened, so no casualties occurred. Scary though.
That's terrifying. I think I'm walking.
There's a term,
After that, I'm
and
walking.
it goes, "You got God." It basically means to be outsmarted or tricked. Let's just say this guy knows all about it.
Hey Joseph, would you mind if this officer behind you checks your pocket, make sure you don't have any narcotics or anything like that? I can't hear you guys think up in that helicopter. You don't want us to check your pockets? That's cool. I have a narcotic smelling horse right here. All right, stop.
You just gave yourself away. When you're being chased by a squad of dudes on horseback, just stop. I don't care if it's cowboys, sheriffs, the damn police, don't matter. I don't want to be chased down by a whole posse of people on horses. That's some straight Wild West shit right there.
A narcotic-smelling horse, really? I mean, come on. I say that, but it actually worked because he took off right after hearing that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please consider hitting that subscribe button to see
Do
more.
some
Have a great day
research.
and a great
I gotta go look
rest
it
of
up. Maybe a narcotic smelling horse would be a damn good thing. Maybe we can teach horses. Who knows? Maybe he just came up with a new damn idea. It was obviously a good idea to get the criminal involved to reveal himself. Get over, show horrified scares all the love in the world. If you enjoy the horrifying footage from around the interwebs with the full explanation, I might add. Hit the like button if you liked it. The dislike button, but it won't believe you. Tell the next one of my Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. Love you to the moon and back. Peace.